Hello, women of excellence. Well, I am so excited. I just wanted to touch base with all you guys. It's been a while since I've done this, but we have a challenge this week for just waking up intentional. It was from our success meeting on Tuesday, and just waking up with intention 4 days this week. It really should be 7, but at least giving it a try. And I wanted to share a few thoughts about that because most people will wake up to a to-do list, to what they need to do, and just go about their day. And we don't really take time to focus on what our outcomes want to be. Tony Robbins really talks about this. He's a motivational speaker. He's a business coach. He's all kinds of things. But he talks about being focused on the outcome for the day, and that's kind of what the same thing. Being focused. Wake up in the morning and decide what you want to accomplish by the end of the day, what's your day to mean, what you want to have, the purpose of your day. Why did you wake up? Why are you even alive? All those kinds of things. So rather than waking up to a to-do list, and I know there were several gals talking about, at our training on Tuesday, and we're all guilty of this, but just being busy, constantly being busy. But Tony Robbins says this well, but he talks about most people make the mistake of an action item, a to-do list, something we're doing means achieving. And we're not always achieving when we're doing. Sometimes we achieve more when we do less because we're not tired or we're not mentally exhausted and we're really working with purpose and intention. And so I just encourage you guys all to do that. So, and how it kind of works, it's like saying, well, gosh, I want to lose weight. Well, you lost 1 pound, you lost weight, you did good. You should, praise yourself. I want to sell some Mary Kay. I just want to sell something. I just want to make some money. Well, you made $1. There you go. Rather than saying, I want to make X amount of dollars by, I want to hold X amount of appointments by, rather than say, I just want to book some people. Well, great. You got one booking. It canceled, but you got one booking. So really being more intentional about what you want. What does this say? What are the most important outcomes for this week? Not activities. One thing he talked about too was being intentional with everything. Sometimes your to-do list gets shorter and faster because you say, I want to hold 3 appointments this week. Well, before, your to-do list would have said, make phone call, make 10 calls. Well, you may have to make 10 calls. You may have to make 2 calls. You may have to make 30 calls. So it's more intentional saying, I want 3 bookings this week. And so you're making sure you have those 3 or 6 bookings. So 3 will hold. Those kinds of things. So just waking up in the morning, not to, oh my gosh, I got to get the kids ready. I got to get my lunch ready. I got to go to work. I got to get blah, 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 feed the animals, whatever it is we do, rather than waking up and say, and like I said on Tuesday, sometimes we got to get up and do some of those things, but then taking a few minutes to get to that intention of what does this day mean? What do I want out of this day? You'll be so much more excited, and being excited in your day, it just rubs off on everyone around you. Great for when you're warm chatting because you're excited and you're like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's so fun. Yesterday, I took something back to a store and the gal was you are so cute. And she just beamed because she was so cute. And she had just had a baby 3 months ago. And I said, would you be in my model portfolio? I'm doing a before and after, for the spring model portfolio, and I'd love to feature you. And that is working great, you guys. Out and about, meet people. Oh my gosh, just if they're cute, if they're fun, if they smile, if they're got a cute sweater, if they were, got a cute daughter or son or whatever, dog, and just say, it's been so fun to chat with you. I am looking for 15 women in the next 2 weeks to be in my before and after model portfolio. Would you all be interested? You are so much fun. I was at a coffee shop today and her makeup was like, bam, like just this girl's makeup was crazy. And I said, oh my gosh, I'm doing this before and after model portfolio. I think you could teach me a thing or two, but I'd love to feature you. And I do a skincare portfolio. When I meet with them, I don't do makeup. I do just the typical skincare dash out the door look. But if she wants to do a second appointment, I will meet with her again, obviously with some girlfriends, and we can put her glamour picture in there, or she can come as a model to the training meeting and we'll do her glamour picture. So either one, but that's been working great. And so if you guys have questions about that or whatever, call me. But it's so much fun to be out and just giving people compliments and getting names and numbers and all those kinds of things. But where I know that was a little tangent. But anyway, so I just encourage you guys to, and you'll just be more excited for your kids. That's what I was saying. And your coworkers and your family and your animals and whatever it is, your husband, because you're just living life with intention and you're accomplishing things rather than just being busy doing to-do lists and all these things us women do. So anyway, happy day to you. You know, orders by the end of the month are going to count for bracelet winners, for the luncheon, for some of the other contests that we have, and stay tuned. Something's going to come out shortly, getting 15 appointments on your books 10 appointments between the 1st and the 15th of February. That means whoever you're meeting with today, tomorrow, the next day, book them for a party with 2 of their friends. It's going to be coming out in the next probably 24 hours, but just going to be exciting contest. So it's really building the momentum in the next couple of days. And that makes me more fired up to book people today and tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, these next 5 days, because then they can book their party for the beginning of the month. And even if you have a party booked, you can book those people from that party at the beginning of the month for their second appointment with some girlfriends. So exciting. So many fun things happening. It is the right time of year and time. So it's just fun and exciting. Love you all. You're amazing. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Bye.